Hello everyone, the Anti-Pundit is back. It is the weekend of July 20th, 2013. I'm your host, Lance Bell. You can visit me at realdealpolitics.net. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Texas saga continues. Now, Governor Rick Perry finally signed that abortion bill into law. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you don't believe me? Here's the video for yourself. Let's take a look. Now, this fight I know is far from over, even though it's law there now. Now, there's other states that's doing this, like in an example. In Wisconsin right now, it's stuck in court because the court blocked it actually being put in an implication. Heck, here in Ohio, when the budget flipped over for this year, they got that going on also. You know, I find it so funny that nobody in this state, because I live here, is not really talking about it. But I have a video for you from Mike Polk Jr., so let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Ohio Governor John Kasich. You know, there have been a lot of questions about the recent abortion amendments we tacked onto the Ohio budget at the last minute, behind closed doors, without input or debate from you, the Ohio citizens. So I thought I'd take a moment to explain what these new laws mean to you, the women of Ohio.
I'm Stacy, and I just found out that I'm pregnant, but I'm in no condition emotionally, physically, or financially to have a child. Am I still able to have an abortion?
Of course you are. But thanks to this new law, it's now our right to force a camera up your hoo-ha and take a picture so that you have to form a relationship with your thumbnail-sized fetus.
This is already a very difficult decision for me, and this will make it more traumatic.
That's the goal. Let's get started. Hey, Stacy, how'd it go?
They gave me this to keep.
Oh, look at that little miracle.
Can I have the procedure now?
Not quite yet. First, there's someone here to see you.
Mom?
Hello, Stacy.
You see, according to one of the new budget amendments, you now have to stand here in complete silence next to your mother for 45 minutes while she cries and holds a picture of her holding you as a baby. I'll be back.
Oh, but
Well, how did that go?
It was terrible.
Fantastic. Now you're almost ready to make your decision. But first, you have to paint your potential child's nursery.
Oh boy.
Hey, great color scheme.
Thank you.
Now the law says you have to have a baby shower thrown for you by your judgmental Christian aunts.
But now?
Absolutely. Right after you go tell your childhood priest what you're about to do.
Please no.
How'd it go?
I'm excommunicated.
And rightfully so. How do you feel?
Awful.
That's the feeling of democracy working.
Can I please have the procedure now?
Absolutely. Right after you pass the physical challenge. First, you have to cross these monkey bars hand over hand in under 10 seconds. Then swim out to that buoy and back. And then finally, you just gotta haul this semi-truck up a hill 50 yards.
Okay, I'll just have the baby.
Hallelujah, it's a miracle. But remember, this was your decision.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. Well, there you have it. The new laws are just that simple, ladies. Old white Republican men, helping Ohio's women decide what to do with their vaginas since we egregiously gerrymandered the state in 2010.
I can't afford to feed this baby.
That's not our problem.
Yeah. That pretty much sums it up as far as the law in this state. It takes comedy to explain it because it's so convoluted when you read it in the law. Now, ladies and gentlemen, also going on this week, you probably never even heard about it, the NDAA. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it went to appeals court and it got overturned. Now, basically, here's what it is. Let's say, for instance, yours truly was doing a show like he normally does, and somebody didn't like it, and they reported me to the government. They can hold me in this tension without any charges or anything like that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a big time issue with this. Now, me as a journalist, I am scared to death because they can lock me up for no apparent reason. And here's what they said. They said, quote, It'd be belligerent acts against the United States. That's the line they're using. Now, there are journalists that they're not talking about it at all, but there are journalists out there right now who's going absolutely nuts like me. And let me tell you something. This is going to be big. This is definitely infringement, on rights. Now, ladies and gentlemen, finally, this show. For the record, I kept my mouth shut about this whole George Zimmerman case. And here's the reason why. I wanted to see played out in court. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not going to talk to you about, was it the right decision that the jury made? I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about society and how we failed. And let me explain. Look at it like this. Every network decided to pick the winners and losers. And I'm not being biased towards any network at all because they're all flipping guilty. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. Us as society has failed also to where what people are saying after the verdict. I mean, you don't have to go far as Facebook and you've seen it all week long. I know people were banning people who were saying stuff that shouldn't have been said, and that's totally wrong. I mean, you got celebrities, Charles Barkley, Bill Cosby, even Kim Kardashian put her 2 cents in. I mean, really? Kim Kardashian? That D-list celeb? Come on. Honestly, I know it was a big case and they should have I know they wanted to say something or do something, but I think everybody's going about this the wrong way and there should be a strong discussion on this particular topic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this weekend. I would like to thank you for watching this week's show and be careful and remember, fear the root.